On April 7, 2026, the world was holding its breath, staring down the barrel of a catastrophic war.
President Trump had just laid down a final, chilling ultimatum. The deadline? Midnight.
But then, right before the clock ran out, something unthinkable happened. A complete reversal.
The U.S. and Iran, they actually agreed to an immediate 2-week ceasefire. They were pulling back from all-out war.
So, how on earth did this happen? Here's the inside story that averted a global catastrophe.
Well, the answer is pretty surprising. It all comes down to an unlikely peacemaker, Pakistan.
You see, Pakistan was in this really unique spot. It was trusted by pretty much everyone involved.
And honestly, this wasn't their first rodeo. Pakistan has a long history of being a secret backchannel.
So, how did these secret talks actually play out? Well, the process started almost immediately. They used this classic move called shuttle diplomacy, basically flying back and forth with secret messages. And their approach was really smart, a 2-track system, one public, one very private.
So why was the U.S. so keen? Simple: skyrocketing oil prices and Iran holding up surprisingly well.
But man, the gap between them was huge. The U.S. had 15 demands. Iran had 10 of its own.
As Trump's deadline got closer, this secret diplomacy kicked into absolute overdrive behind the scenes.
Then, with just hours to go, Pakistan's prime minister made a public appeal to Trump on social media.
But here's the crazy part. A little gaffe in the post revealed everything. It said draft at first.
Turns out it was a totally coordinated off-ramp, a way for both sides to back down without looking weak.
So the deal was done, right? Nope. The piece that followed was, well, it was pure chaos. Right away, a huge disagreement. Pakistan and Iran say Lebanon's included. The U.S. and Israel say no way. And within just a few hours, the ceasefire completely fell apart. New attacks started popping up everywhere. So this 2-week truce began not with peace, but with total confusion and even more violence. Which leaves us all wondering, was this a historic diplomatic win, or just hitting pause on a much bigger war?